Hi, chat. Sorry, it's all funky because I was doing a weird thing. Let me go. Let me do this. Oh my god, hi. Let me pull you guys over here so I can look directly at the camera. Hello. It's been a while. How is the people who are totally not here? No. Hi. Wow. When was my last stream? It was the 1st of March, right? And that was kind of an unplanned thing. So it's been like over a month. I am so sorry. No, I told you guys that I was gonna be on a break. It just lasted a little bit longer than planned. A lot has happened. Just a lot has happened. Good and bad. Lots of things to talk about. That we will get into in a bit. Yeah, a lot has happened. I have a lot to talk about. Which is a good thing. It's really fun whenever I go away for like 2 months and then come back and it's just like, man, so much stuff happened in that somewhat short time frame. So it's kind of cold down here. I'm gonna put my cardigan on. Can I get it on my body? Thank you. Sorry, it's being annoying. It's like it's hot and cold down here and I hate it. So like I have to have the fan on, but that makes it cold. I'm not used to this anymore. I don't come down here that often. Except for when I'm working on stuff. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna give a few more minutes for people to like get in here if they're gonna get in here. God, I hate when that happens. I like this cardigan, but it gets caught in my nails because I get the those like my nails start to come loose and you know what I mean, like it snags. It's annoying. Oh, don't hit the desk. I am really rusty, guys. I'm so sorry. It's gonna take a bit to get back into the swing of things. Whew. I do like this music. I feel like I'm echoing again. And I don't really know why that's happening. Anyways, it's so funny and so on brand that my original plan for the stream was actually derailed. Because of course it was. Original plan was to play Minecraft. That was, the plan. But then I was gonna draw some. And then I was like, oh man, this is my new computer. I haven't done any drawing on it yet. So I need to go get the app. I'm getting hot now. I need to go get the app that I use to transfer my iPad screen over to the computer. And so I go to sign into it because if you don't have the subscription, it like you only get like 15 minutes on it or something. So I went to sign in and it's like exceeded like device limit, and it's like, fuck you mean exceeded device limit? It's on 2. Can I not have any more than 2? Can I not have it on anything other than my iPad and my old laptop? Is that it? Is that all I can have on there? Apparently, I don't know. I'll look into it. If I have to go sign out on my laptop, that's fine. I just need to clear off my desk so I can actually use my laptop. And I actually thought that I wasn't gonna be able to stream. Haha, scary thing. I get down here and like it's, sorry, my fingers are all cramped. I get down here and it's been a few days since I've been on the computer because I haven't really been feeling well. So, you know, it's been a few days. So I come down and I press the power button on the computer and it doesn't do anything. Just no reaction, just nothing. It's like, oh, that's not good. That's not good that my computer's not turning on. But it's fine, obviously. I'm here. I'm back. Why is my camera doing It's like trying to color correct, but it's not doing it very well. But I just had to, like, my little, it's not doing it. I have this extension block thing. I think it's the changing lights. I think it's like trying to do it with the lights behind me, and it just can't do that. So we're gonna just change the lights. Let's do teal, or maybe we go the pastel rainbow because hat. There we go. That one's good. That should solve the problem, hopefully. What was I saying? Right, I have this extension. What is it? What's it actually called? My brain is like short-circuiting at first. What's it called? It's not an extension cord. Power strip. But it's like a block, not a strip. It's got like a handful of plugs on it. And it's got some like USB ports. It's pretty nice. Fits really well on the desk. There's like a spot like right under here that's kind of like, perfectly shaped for it. It's got like a little switch on it, so I just switched it off and back on. And that is a viable solution for electronics. Just turn it off and turn it back on again and see what that does. And that did indeed seem to be the solution. I hope there's no echoing, because it looks to me like there's echoing, and I don't know why it's doing that. If there is, I'm just gonna like turn my sound down, or maybe I have to mute this. No, okay. If I do this, if I unmute this, oh, that's an echo. That's bad. Okay, well, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, so yeah, before I get into like the actual game, I want to kind of talk about what I've been up to while I've been gone. So if you were here for my last stream, the one before the March one, because I'm gonna be so for real, guys, I don't remember anything from that stream. If you know, you know. I have pretty much no memory of what I actually said or did during that stream other than watching Epic. I can't remember. But, as I was, if you were here for the stream before that stream, which I don't remember when that was, you would have heard me talk about, that I was going on a break. Because I had some stuff coming up, and and I just needed to focus on what was coming up. I think at the time I hadn't even gone and seen Book of Mormon yet. I think like that was before that happened. I'm just kind of sure. I don't remember. But I had a convention in Wichita, and then I was going to Kansas City the very next weekend. And then when I got back, I was going to see Beetlejuice, and then the original plan was to go to Dallas for Texas Furry Fiesta. But that didn't happen, and we'll talk about it in a minute. But Wichita convention, first up. That was super fun. I think it was the first time they had this one in Wichita, but it was really nice. They use a different part of the convention center than they usually use, which is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that part of it, or at the very least it's never been laid out that way before. That was really fun. It was just a 2-day convention, so first day, I got there pretty late, in the day, and I was Technoblade. I have a picture on my phone, if you guys will give me a minute. I probably should have prepared this, but when am I ever prepared, guys? When am I ever prepared for anything? I actually have pictures that my friend took for me. Stormy, I love you. Stormy is. Oh, who's here? Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow.
Became a weatherman.
I know there's an ad, but thank you so much for the follow. That's so nice. I'm so glad we're getting followers. So yeah, this was. There was my cosplay. It was Techno. I walked around for a little bit, and then I got to do something really cool. If any of you guys know Star Trek or you know My Little Pony, you might know John Delancey. And they had him there. I don't know how the hell they got this dude to come to Kansas, let alone Wichita, but they did. He was there. He was very nice. I got a picture with him. Give a second to focus. Doesn't like me. Come on. Come on. My phone is down. If I turn the brightness down, it'll focus. There we go. Me and John Delancey. I was actually originally going to meet a VTuber who I think is actually live right now, funnily enough. Sayu, who is the voice of a lot of anime characters and like a few game characters. He was supposed to be there, and I was so excited, and I had like a photo up with him and everything, that I spent like $70 on, and I look at his Twitter the day of, and he's like, hey, I can't make it. I have kidney stones. And I was like, oh no, I'm really sad that I can't meet you, but also, oh my god, dude, please rest. That's awful. I'm so sorry. But anyways, it was really fun. Got the picture, hung out with my friends for a while, and then we walked around the entire, like most of the place, and I stopped, to look at a poster of like some guy, this guy who I usually get posters from. He was there, so I was looking at his posters, and I noticed that a voice actor who I recognized was standing there. Like he had his booth over there. He was kind of away from everyone else. I don't really know why. I don't know I think it was because maybe he was last minute. Like he was kind of a last minute addition, so like they kind of didn't have a place for him over with the rest of the people. I don't know what the dealio was, but he was over away from everyone else. And he was, if you've ever seen Black Butler, he is the Undertaker. And I go up and I'm just like, oh my god, hello! I can't believe you voiced this guy. I love this dude. And I was just gonna get like a print from him, like a signed print, because I was like, that'd be pretty cool. And I guess I don't really remember the entire conversation, but I do remember, like, I happened to bring up that the guy I had a photo op with had canceled, and I was kind of bummed about it, and he's like, you know what? That really sucks, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give you this print at a discount, and I'm gonna throw in a selfie for free. This man is so nice. Like, John Swayze, he's so nice. Let me get the picture. You can see my goofy little grin. If it wants to focus, because it doesn't like me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Focus. If I do this and like do it like the influencers. There we go. Here's the picture. And I brought the print down here so I could show you guys. It's pretty cool. It says to Percy, because I go by Percy online and I find it easier just to use my online name with signatures like this. I want to make you laugh to death, he, the Undertaker, and then his signature. And it's super cool. I need to get it framed. So that was the first thing I did. Now, I get to tell you about the actual odyssey I had getting to Kansas City, and also while we were at Kansas City, because guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is like, I'm going to kind of rag on my friend, but it's no real fault of theirs. It's just like everything kind of added up. So I had been struggling to work on my costume It was this cloak that had moss and vines on it and stuff, and I had been hand sewing the vines, and like 2 nights before, I just started hot gluing stuff on. I was just like, I just don't care anymore. So I was already stressed because I didn't think it looked very good. I finished one of the props the day we left. And this is no fault of my friends, but she could not get off the day we left. So we had to leave much later than we wanted to. Which is fine, you know, not a big deal. We'll just get our tickets, like we'll pick up our wristbands the first day instead of getting them a day early. Not a big deal. It's fine. Rolling with the punches, going with the flow. Because I swear to God, if I didn't, I would have had a meltdown like 2 days before the trip. So I was like, okay, this is fine. So I get everything packed and I head to my friend's house and like to go pick her up. And I am like practically pulling into her driveway and I get a call from the hotel, the Crowne Plaza. And they were like, hey, so, we see here that you have a reservation with us for Planet Comic-Con, like in that block of rooms. And I was like, yeah, well, what's up? They said, so, we had some flooding in some of our rooms, so we don't have a room for you tonight. And I was like, oh no! You're sure you don't have one? They're like, yeah, we don't. But we will comp you a room at the Marriott up the street for the night, and parking for the whole day, and all that. Like, we'll get all that comped for you, so you have a place to stay tonight. And I was like, it's like, we'll let you know tomorrow, like, what the situation is. And I was just like, okay, this might as well happen. Why not? So it's fine. We get there. I think we probably roll in at like 10:30 p.m. Like we had to stop to eat at a rest stop, and we just sat for like an hour and like ate and talked. So we get in at like 10:30 and we find the place and we go in and I explain the situation, like, hey, you know, we were one of the people from there. This is my name, here's my ID, blah, 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 blah. Get that all sorted. We figure out how to get into the parking garage because we were so tired. We had no idea how to get in. We completely missed the entrance and went around the block and then came back. It was fine. So we finally get all of our stuff up to the room, and it has one bed, which, like, for most people is not an issue. But here's the thing: I can't sleep with another person in bed because I kick and I roll around and I'm so restless. And like, she kept saying it would be fine, but like, it wouldn't. I would shove her off the bed. I can't sleep in a bed next to people unless there's like a pretty big gap. It has to be a pretty big bed. And it's like, it might have been fine, but we were so tired, and I was like, I will sleep over on the couch there. And she's like, no, I'll sleep on the couch. So she slept on the couch for the first night. But you know what? Whatever. It was all good. I watched Stories from Styx by Casper Fox, which is a musical kind of concept album about stories from the underworld and things relating to the underworld and all that. So I watched that, and then we went to bed. I didn't sleep very well that night, so I was pretty tired the first day, but, you know, we went around anyways. We got ready, and then I realized the predicament of, we have to check out today, because I go downstairs to ask about it, because I had to ask if they could DoorDash food to the hotel, or, like, if they could, like, do they bring it up, or do they leave it at the lobby, or what do they do? Because I'd asked for the Crowne Plaza, but I hadn't asked the Marriott, because didn't know we were going to be staying in the Marriott. So I had gone down to ask about it, and they're like, yeah, you need to check out by noon. But you can leave your car in the parking garage until you go check in at the other hotel. So the plan was that we would leave at some point during the day to go check into the hotel and get everything settled. I don't remember what time we actually ended up leaving the convention, but there's a fatal mistake that we had made, because we couldn't check in until 3, obviously, right? So we checked out at noon, so we had like a couple hours before we could go check in. So we just hung around in the convention, I had a lot of fun there. Got into David Tennant's panel, and I was really close to asking him a question, but people were asking like 7 questions like each time when they weren't supposed to. It was a whole thing. But at the last one, he actually got off the stage and like talked to the person, so he was like 10 feet away from me, and I was just like, oh my god, he's right there. But I had a lot of people who were asking to take pictures with me. I made a couple friends. It was super fun. But here's the mistake that we had made. We we didn't really think about the fact that you need your hotel key to get out of the parking garage, like to get your car out of there. So we turned it in when we left the hotel that morning. And so we didn't even think about it. We leave, we come back, and I drive us to the exit, and I'm like, dude, oh god, we can't get out. We turned in our hotel key. And we're just like, oh my god, what do we do? We're so tired. And my friend is like, okay, I will go inside and I'll ask them. Like, I'll tell them what we did because we're dumb and we'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay. So she comes back, she has a slip with like a little like code on it that we're supposed to scan. And so we're like, okay, cool. So we drive, and she tries to use it and it doesn't work. And we're just like, Jesus Christ, of course it doesn't. And so we notice there's like a call for help button. So we press that and we're just like, listen, we're dumb. We turned in our hotel keys. We're just trying to leave the parking garage. And he's just like, no worries. I'll let you guys out. I'll open the gate so you can get out. Because you can tell whether someone's trying to get in or out. It's the exit. So we got out and we finally get over to the Crowne Plaza. And we finally get checked in. Phew. Except it was like a whole odyssey just trying to get the luggage up to the room, because here's the thing. It's either bring it all the way up the parking garage, which is a pain in the ass, or try and yank the cart up a curb into this tiny little elevator room. And like both of those seem like bad options. We had to get a staff member to come help us because we are both small and somewhat frail, so neither of us could really do it. But we finally get it into the room. And it's like well into the evening by this point, I think. So like we were tired. Still in our costumes. I was ready to sit the hell down and just relax for 5 minutes. And I go and I sit on my bed and it goes whoop. The fucking frame was broken. There's 2 beds at least. But yeah. So we were like, oh my god, what do we do? And I try to call the front desk. The fucking phone doesn't work. It keeps calling the wrong thing. Like, I can't call the front desk no matter what I try with it. It's like, okay, god damn it. We gotta go down there and we gotta tell them, hey, we didn't do this. We literally just got here and the bed frame is broken. Please help. Because I was kind of freaking out, like, oh my god, what if they don't have any other rooms? Like, what are we gonna do? Because, like, we could maybe sleep on a king bed together. We definitely couldn't sleep on a queen bed together. We'd be, like, right up next to each other. It would be a nightmare. And I do just want to show you the state of... Dude. Make sure that my volume's off. Look at this. Oh my god. It was in pieces. But we went down and we told them, and they came up, and a guy brought the only other bed frame that they had. They had one extra one, that's all they had. Puts it together. And we felt so bad for him, we offered him water, and he's like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this. I'm like, please take the water. You're working really hard. We helped him clean up. And helped him get all the pieces like together so he could easily get it into the elevator. I want to make sure that he got in the elevator okay, because we're not assholes and we know that this is like an inconvenience for everyone involved. But finally, we're in the hotel room, and I'm like, I know that our plan was to get Outback Steakhouse on the last day, but I think we deserve it after everything that has happened. I think we deserve to have some nice food. And so we order it with DoorDash because it's kind of far. I tip really good because I know they have to drive kind of far. And the dude like gets lost on the way or something. I don't know what happened, but like there was a lot of miscommunication, and I didn't realize I have my phone set to go to voicemail automatically and any number I don't have saved in my phone. Which I really need to turn off. So like he tried to call through the app and it just didn't go through. It just went straight to voicemail. And so he didn't know where to go. And so we go downstairs to look for him. And as like we go and ask the front desk and they say like we don't know what's going on. And as we're going into the elevator, a guy walks out and he's like, he said something like, I just need to get their name and then I'll be sure. And as the door closes, we're like, that was totally the DoorDash guy. And sure enough, it was. We get there and it's sitting in front of our room. So that was, remember, this is the first day. All of this. Everything else was pretty uneventful. I spent way too much money on exclusively Hades game stuff. I don't have most of it down here with me, but I do have this blanket, which if you'll give me a second, I will attempt to show to the camera. No, I don't want to do that. Why would I do that? Okay, let me get it. You won't be able to see the whole thing, I think, but you'll be able to see most of it. It is of Zagreus in Elysium. It's really cool. It was way too much money. Guys, I spent way too much money on it. It's worth it though. It's a woven blanket, I get it. But that was the last day. Most notably, on the second day, here is me and my friend meeting David Tennant. And as we walked up, he was like, oh, look at you two! But in his accent, and he was like, he looked like he was excited to see us, and it was really exciting. Anyways, so it was really fun. But then, on the way back, we were really tired. I had slept like not enough, so I was tired, and she had slept way too much. Like she had slept from like 7 until like 9. So like she slept over 12 hours. She was so tired because she slept too much. So neither of us were really thinking. And because of that, I forgot to fill up with gas before we left. So we're about, I don't even know, like an hour or so away from the next civilization, really. And we're out of gas, pretty much. Like, we could maybe last, like, another 15 minutes at most. And I'm like, oh my god, what do we do? And luckily, there is a gas station coming up. And we're just panicking at this point. Like, half awake, panicking. So we don't really notice which one we're putting in the car. I don't think I need to say what we ended up doing. It was somewhat okay. We called like 4 different people to be like, what the fuck do we do? Oh god. And everyone's just like, I mean, you're like an hour away from anybody. You just gotta like try and make it to the city and then like just do what you can, just try and get there. And so we get there, and I had gotten something from my mom. So I was like, we'll stop at her place. And we'll give it to her. And we ended up talking for like 4 hours. We were there for ages. And we're like, okay, well, she really has to get home. I need to go drop her off because, you know, it's getting late. So we go out, we get in the car, we're like, bye! And then like, and the car won't start. And we're like, oh god, because we know exactly what's wrong with it. We know exactly what's wrong. We know exactly what it is. And we're like, oh god. And so I call my grandpa and I'm like, hey, the car won't start. We're stuck in the city. And he's like, okay. I have grandma with me, but I can take her home and then come back and get you. And we'll call our friend who has a tow company. So all is well. We got the car towed, and I get a ride home and some local barbecue. It was pretty nice. But dude, luckily it wasn't too expensive of a fix. All they had to do was drain it and replace spark plugs, I think. So like it was not too bad of a fix. Everything is fine. Car is functioning again, but oh my god. Never again. You make that kind of mistake one time and you never make it again, I tell you what. But here's the thing. So before we left for Kansas City, my friend was like, "Hey, there's this furry convention in Dallas. Do you want to go with me? You would just have to pay for your ticket. You can stay in the hotel room with us." And I was like, "Sure, I'll go." And I was kind of like flip-flopping. And then like a few days ago, I was just like, I'm just not feeling well. I'm gonna be staying in a hotel room with 3 people I don't know and my friend. 3 grown men I don't know and my friend. So, like, that's a thing. I've been having some mobility issues, and I have a cane now, but I'm not super good at using it, and I just want to get more practice with it before I try and take it to someplace like Dallas. I feel like that's just not the place to try it out. I was working on a costume and I was like, it's mostly finished, but like there's these like last couple things I need to do and I'm just not feeling well and I can't do it. So I tell her like I can't go. So I ended up backing out, unfortunately. They're going to that convention and I'm not. But on the bright side, I got to see Beetlejuice the musical in Wichita. Which was really cool. I missed my performance, because I guess I thought it was like 2 days after when it actually was, and I didn't realize until like an hour before it, and I was like, oh my god, I hadn't showered, I was disgusting, and so I was just like, it's not worth the stress over this. I'm just not gonna go, because it's gonna be like a whole thing. It really sucks. And my grandpa, my beloved grandpa, we love grandpa so much. He bought me a ticket for the last show day. So I got to go see it. It was absolutely incredible. Seriously, if you have a chance to go see the Beetlejuice musical, absolutely go see it. It is so good. And I made another irresponsible purchase. I got a signed poster. And then the last thing that I've been up to, that I've done, is I made a new cosplay. Can you tell who it is by the winged hat? Yes, I have made, or am kind of not quite finished in, a Hermes cosplay. So yeah, now that I have yapped for half an hour, we're actually going to play Minecraft. So let me go ahead and get over to that. Just checking some stuff really quick, and then we will play. Okay. I'm done yapping now, I promise, guys. So let me pull you guys back over to here. There we go. Anyways, ooh, not the leg. I'm playing this mod pack that I put together for a friend of mine. There's just like a lot of fun stuff in here. Really just like, I call it like kind of like a vanilla plus mod pack. It doesn't really change how the game is played other than the Origins mod, which I usually play as an avian, which allows me to have slow falling, and I have a little bit of speed. But I can't have any meat, and I have to have my bed at least 86, like Y86. So, like, down here I wouldn't be able to sleep. Anyways. Yeah, it's just like this fun little mod pack. This seems like a dried up riverbed. This is cool. Yeah, I'm playing with some new shaders that I had found. I say new, but I've had it for like a minute now. But they're really nice. I really like how they make everything look. I mean, like, just look at the water. Look how gorgeous. I mean, like, underwater looks so pretty, and for what? Also, I sink really slowly. I don't know if that's like an intentional effect of the origin or not. But it also means I go really slow in water. Like, I don't move very fast in water unless I'm swimming, so. Okay. But yeah, I've been up to a lot, as you could tell. And there's still more coming. Because I can't give myself a break, kind of, ever. So your first goal is gonna be to find a village. I do have cheats on because, I don't care. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing just to fuck around. Okay, this means that there's gonna be villages nearby. So, like, that way. Okay, cool. We'll go this way then. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't really give myself a break ever, so there's more stuff that I'm doing this year. Definitely some more stuff that I have planned. Don't know what's going on with that, but I wonder if there's anything in here. There's a skull. Anything in this one? Just some bones. Hold on, guys, I'm grave robbing. Give me a second. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. So first up, I'm going to a concert fairly soon. First concert when I'm old enough to actually process that I'm at a concert. Because I say that because I've been to concerts before. But I was pretty young last time I went to one. Like a proper concert, so this will be super fun. I'm really just going for the opener, but I listened to some of the actual, like, performers' music, and it's really good. I like it. So I will happily be sticking around for that. So it'll be super fun. And then after that, in June, I got invited to go to this kids' mental health day thing. They saw that I was a cosplayer, and so they reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want to come to the, oh, no. Do you want to come to this, event? All we ask is that you have a family-friendly costume. You would just come and, like, walk around and say hi to the kids and take pictures and stuff like that. And I was like, well, absolutely, I would love to do that. So I'm gonna be doing that in late June. And then I'm gonna be going to Anime Festival Wichita literally the day after that. So, I don't know what cosplays I'm gonna be doing at Anime Festival Wichita. I will have to miss the first day, obviously. They overlap, unfortunately. But man, there should be like a village this way. But for at least one of the days, I'm probably gonna be Hermes because I'll have it done by then. Since I want to go as Hermes for the kids. But then I don't know what the other one's gonna be. So we'll see when we get there. But is that pink or is it just, oh, it's just reflecting. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. But I think it's gonna be super fun. I'm not really too sure about the rest of the year in terms of events. If I get invited to stuff, then yeah, obviously I will absolutely go, but So far, that's kind of my only plans. I think the Renaissance Festival is coming up, in September. I know there's one, like, now, but I think there's, like, another one in, like, September or something. So, I'll probably go to that. Also, as Hermes, because I feel like if there's any place to bring a Hermes cosplay, it is definitely a Renaissance Festival. That seems like fun. But other than that, I don't actually know about any events. But as for content creation, seems not natural. Pretty though. As I was saying, as for like content creation stuff, kind of what the plan is for that is I'm probably not going to be as regular as I used to be before I took my break. It kind of really just depends on how I'm feeling. I was kind of from the beginning of the year, I have just been go, 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 you know? Like, I haven't really... Oh, nice. Oh my god, some food, finally. I haven't really given myself time just to exist, which is just not good. So that's why I, like, am taking a break from everything, really. But I miss streaming. I missed you guys. So I wanted to come back and do this. So I could talk about kind of where I've been. Sorry guys, my brain is completely short-circuiting. I find it very hard to multitask these days. What was I saying? Right, content creation. So, like, as you know, while I was gone, I was posting song covers, like, a lot. Posting a lot of song covers. But that's just because I had those completed in bulk. For before I was gone. Like, for while I was gone. I had finished those so that way they would release all throughout March while I was gone, expecting that I would just come back and get right back into it, you know? But that didn't happen. Plans got thrown off, so I didn't really... Oh, there should be a guy in here. Are you gonna kill me? Well, I'm gonna play on peaceful, so you don't get to kill me. Haha. Got shot with an arrow, guys. Oh my god, a bow and some arrows. A bundle. Brain. I keep forgetting what I was saying, guys. I'm so sorry. Take an emerald. Take multiple rods. Give me that. I'm just gonna take this so I can have a fishing rod. Right, I had the covers done, but I did those all in bulk. So that is not going to be the norm for content at all. Please do not expect me to upload like that, because like that took also a lot of extra stress to get stuff out, and those were pretty short videos. Like, you know, those don't take a massive amount of effort overall. But videos are still gonna be coming out, still doing covers. I have a couple collaborative covers that are gonna be coming out along with those. They will come out after the original covers, and then like I will post the ones with other people, because I'm doing both. And then more Minecraft videos are coming out. I promise. I know I keep promising that stuff, but I actually do promise this time that those will be coming out. So just hold out for those. As for streaming, I do have some stuff on the docket. If you check the schedule, there is some stuff on it. So So, definitely a good idea to go check that, because I do try and keep that updated for, like, what plans are and such. I'm not finding anything this way. Maybe I should go back this way. So I'm just fucking around in this world. This isn't for anything. Whee! Hence why I have, like, the Origins mod, so I can glide and quote-unquote cheat. Yeah, there are some streams that are planned, that are coming up. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I do think I know one of them was going to be... Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a lot of berries. Ooh, I'll absolutely take all of these berries. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think one of them was... Oh, that's my bow. One of them was... I know I was gonna finish Cooking Companions. Because I hadn't finished that. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, look at all that food. What's in it? Oh my god, it's in LA. I wonder if this is like a pillager thing. You think? Oh my god, it totally is. It's got the thing on it. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff. Whoa. It's like bunk beds and stuff. This is cool. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get rid of that leather tunic, I guess. Take the wheat, take the potatoes, take all this stuff. Take the iron, take these. What does this one sound like? Nothing! I know I wanted to finish Cooking Companions. What should I was saying? I want to actually play Amanda the Adventurer too, because I haven't gotten around to that. I haven't even watched anyone play it. Like, usually by this point, I give in, and I just watch someone play it. Like, if I put off streaming it for so long, I eventually just watch someone play it, and then I don't stream it. But I held out this time. I held out this time, guys. And so I will actually stream myself playing that. I know that was one of the things I wanted to do. Let me check. Let me get Opera open. Check out the schedule. And also I've learned how to emulate games. So we're gonna try and play Tamagotchi Life. Fingers crossed. And also we're gonna start a Pokemon Omega Ruby randomizer, which basically just means that you take the Pokemon game and you put in this like modded thing, and it randomizes like Pokemon encounters, items, types. Like, the one that I'm gonna be doing is going to randomize held items, types, and Pokemon. So like, I'll get randomized Pokemon, and also I won't know what type they are, which is gonna be super crazy and fun. I don't know how often we're gonna stream that afterwards. But we will see. There's some stuff other stuff I wanna stream that is haven't really put on the schedule because I'm not really sure about it yet. I think I want to play some Hades 2. I think I had planned to check that out on stream, and I played like a little bit, tiny bit of it, and then I, for whatever reason, like I didn't actually like play it on the stream. But I do actually want to do that now. Well, not right now, but you know what I mean. This is cool. It's like a dirt house. Makes the world feel lived in. That's so cool. But I want to play that on stream. I think that could be really fun. Checking that out because I've heard some good things about Hades 2. I've been playing a lot of like Hades. What's over here? Hello, puppy. It's another one of these houses. Cool. And I love that game so much. I love Hades 1 so much. This one is better than my bow. This one instead. Sweet berries. Guys, I have so much food. Let me in. Yeah, I've played like a teeny tiny bit of the second one. Just enough that I kind of know what's going on. Like, I know the basic plot, but I haven't actually, like, really gotten into playing it. In fact, we might play some of that today. I don't know. We'll see how long I stream. This is, like, very much an unplanned stream. This was, like, a impulse. Like, oh, what if I stream today? And then I just did that. Sorry. We're just kind of being a little loot goblin and running around. That's so pretty. So I know I wanted to do that. Ow. I don't know why that happened. As for like other games, I think there's some Portal related games that I haven't finished that I need to go back and play. Like ones that come to mind are like Apture Tag and Portal Revolution. Speaking of Portal, oh, hello. Got some leather in your mouth, you little silly boy. So I want to play the Portal related games. Something fun I want to try and do is I want to try and do speedruns of games that I like. So like I want to do like a Minecraft speedrun, which is going to be really funny. I've attempted that before, but it didn't go very well. In fact, why don't we do a Minecraft speedrun, guys? Actually, let's try and do one right now. Let's see how fast we can do that. Let me just get like regular old Minecraft booted up. Gonna make sure I have my skin. Okay, cool. I do. But another one I want to do speedrun of is Portal 2. Because I played it today and I beat it in under 4 hours, which is better than the last time I played it. So I wanna see what I can do. Sorry, we're waiting on getting the latest release of Minecraft up and going. I haven't actually played the latest release yet, so we're gonna be speedrunning something I haven't even seen yet. So, oh, here we go. Where is my cursor? Hold on. Don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Oh, I'm in a... What am I doing? Oh, was this the world that I was... Oh, this must have been the one that I was... I don't know where my cursor is, guys. There we go. That was weird. It's too easy. Speed bridge. Let's do normal. Just plop right in. Let's do this. Okay. This is like the worst spawn ever, but it's fine. It's gonna be weird not having all my mods. Oh my god, wait, look at the flowers and the cactus and all the desert grass. I didn't even realize. Oh my god, wait. Also, I'm gonna be jumping off a lot of cliffs probably because I'm not used to not playing modded. Can I just have this? Oh my god, and you can place it on just the sand. Okay, this is a bad start. Try a new one. 10 2. Okay. Here we go. Better start. Ooh, it's the leaf litter. And all the flowers. Oh my god. Okay. Ground for a village. I'm already doing it. I'm already like launching myself. What is this? This is like a new kind of grass. This is crazy. This looks so good. Okay, let's just roll with it. Let's just see. We're gonna need some food, so. And let's just go ahead and get a tree since we don't know if we're gonna be able to run into a village or not. It'd be really nice if we could run into a village because we can get some early iron. Just use the axe. Axe will be our weapon of choice. Kill some cows. Come here. Okay, cool. God, everything like hurts my eyes without my shaders on. Come on, village. Plains? Plains, maybe? Coming out into a plains? Of course not. Why would we ever? Why would it ever be easy? Got the regular chickens and cows here. I know they have like the new variants or whatever. I haven't really seen them in game yet. The leaf litter is conflicting with my resource packs a little bit. I think this is cool that you can find these like leaves on the ground now. Pig oink. Hi piggy. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. Didn't even like comment on the fallen logs, but like the fallen trees, those are a new addition. If you play Bedrock, then you've probably already seen those before, but to Java, they are a new addition. Oh, there's some iron right here. Let's just grab it. Me too. That's fine. Just making sure I have plenty of food. I'm locked in, Chad. I'm locked in. This is also not a great start, though. There we go. Yum. Oh my god, wait, it's the new pigs. Hello. It's on fire, but it's okay. That's cool. There's brown sheep here. Is that like all that spawns now? Can you only get brown sheep in the jungle? Wait. Like brown and black? That's really interesting. Brightness up. So why can't I see anything? Obviously I don't have my like dynamic lighting anymore, but it's like usually I can see something in the darkness. Come on, iron maybe. It's like just copper. Damn. Okay. Oh my god, it's the new cow! Look at it! Oh, that's so cool. And there's a puppy. Whoa. That's new. Hello, chickens. I guess it's finally a plains. I might actually find a village. Even the savannah would be fine if we found one. Is that pumpkins or a ruined portal? Can't tell. Hey, cows! Running low on food again. Come here. Not actually, but I just want to make sure that I have an ample supply of food. Attempting a speed run. Woohoo! It's been so long since I've streamed. I'm not used to staring at the screen with all the lights in my face. Oof. Let's see, where are my? Here they are. These are so dirty, but they'll be fine for now. Gonna be. Oh, this is like so much better. I think I see a village over there, or is that a mesa? It's a mesa, of course it is. If we get over there and there's not a village, I'm gonna do one more run. And if there's not a village again, we'll move on to Hades 2, I think. The tree is on fire. How lovely. Brown sheep again. Okay, so One more run. Just gonna check something though. Let's just hop right into it. Okay, Savannah. Not the start I really want, but not a bad start. See if there's a village around here. Oh, there's an ad coming. Remember, guys, if you don't want any ads, use your sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Prime sub per month, I think. I don't know, it's been a hot fucking minute since I've used Prime. Just killing myself. Okay. Let's move on to Hades too. Remember, use your Prime sub. So I gotta go to manager and change category. Hades 2. Yeah, everyone stretch your legs for a minute while I get everything sorted. It's updating, so it'll be a minute, guys. It's installing, guys. I'm sorry. But we'll come back. We'll just do chatting. I have my cardigan on. Because it's cold down here now. I'm all bundled. I need to get a haircut, guys. Hades 2 time. Hades 2. Hades 2. Hades 2. Hades 2. These are not helping. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is I feel like I'm lit up well enough like this. And this way it's not in my eyeballs. It says it's running, but it's... Oh, I was gonna say, it says it's running, but it's not even open. It is. It's just taking a minute. Oh my god, my back is itchy, guys. This is rude of it. Fairly certain that Hades 2 has its own music, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause my music. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it this way from now on. That way it's still lit up down here, but it's I don't really need to have directional audio for this one, so I can put my headphones this way where it won't annoy me. Because it really does annoy me when the cord is not on this side. Do 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 do. Come on, Super Giant Games. You take so long to load, but that's okay. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the first Hades. Yeah, I know it's early access. What is coming up next? Okay, let me go ahead and get it up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I started a save, that I'm gonna hop back into, I think. Just so I could, like, kind of get the feel of the game and see if I like the second one at all.
There she is again at last.
The silver pool.
Yeah, this is how you unlock the other ones. Right now I just have this.
Magic's back to full.
Admittedly, I don't actually like how it feels.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
I don't really like the controls of the computer. I think
Being
that's
a
one thing I don't
shadowy
like about it,
denizen of
but...
the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Also, I found out how you actually pronounce her name. I'm really embarrassed to say. I feel like there's some echoing going on. Is there echoing? One sec, guys. Is there echoing and you guys just aren't telling me? Are you guys being mean to me and not telling me? Are you guys being mean to me and not telling me? Hello. Are you guys being mean to me and not telling me? Hello. Sounds like there might be some echo. Hello. Sounds like there might be. And if so, I don't know why that's happening. Let me check something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doing some audio testing, figuring out why this isn't working. So hold on. That's really interesting. So it's only when. One sec. Oh my god, does that fix it? Is that it? Is that all I needed to do? That's crazy. Guys, I fixed it. That problem I've been having this whole time of like the echoing, it's because it's also monitoring through Streamlabs. I don't know why it's doing that. That's so dumb, no wonder. Holy crap. Okay, well let me fix my GoXLR settings then. Because I messed them up for nothing. There we go. Hello. Okay, cool. That sounds a lot better too. I can actually like hear myself. Everything's fine. Okay. Back in the game. But yeah, I found out how to pronounce her name. It's Malinois. Malinois.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back.
The shadow follows.
I can't remember everything that's here. Like, I don't remember everything. There's Odysseus.
May moonlight guide you.
You likewise.
Mr. Odysseus, my beloved. I'm normal about him, guys. I'm normal. One moment. I got in a message. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's Hermes. There is Nemesis. There is
At least our
Hecate.
cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, I...
If there's
I
any
didn't mean to
chance
do
your
that.
fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, Headmistress. Must be an incantation that can help.
Yeah, if you see me like stopping what I'm doing to like look down and like and stuff like that, it's literally just the thing I'm being invited to. There's a group chat about it and they're talking, so I want to make sure that I'm informed. So there's Odysseus, Hecate, Nemesis, and poor Hypnos, who is sleeping.
Sleep well.
Poor baby boy. And you can... So, like, from what I understand, the story is that, like, everyone in the... What's this do?
Focus.
Okay, cool. Everyone in here, besides like a few people, has been taken. Like Hades, Zagreus, like all of them have been like stolen.
Sealed as always.
So I can attack normally.
That stick has got some heft.
It's Q to ensnare foes.
Right in the rib cage.
Space and then yeah, okay. Cast, hold Q to ensnare and destroy.
I must go.
He's fine, don't worry, he comes back.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Okay.
Commencing.
But yeah, they were taken by Kronos, and so our goal is to go to Kronos,
The Trident Sigil.
and
There's some raw silver I can use.
yeah, our goal is to find Kronos and kill him so we can get them back, I guess.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
What does he look like?
Lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
He sounds different. Not bad different though, not bad. Different, just different. Poseidon. I love the screen too. I love how it looks. Okay. I mainly use attack. I mainly use attack, so I think I'm gonna do that. Reminder, I'm not gonna be very good at this. I don't think. Okay, cool. I can, like, run properly. Okay, cool. Because I haven't really played this enough, and the controls are different. If I had a controller, it'd be so much better, but I don't.
Fall back to dust.
I think I got to one of the bosses, like, the second time, or, like, I got close to one, and then I died. I don't remember what I did. Okay, it's still a little too loud. I'm gonna turn down the game volume.
Ash of the dead.
Well, if I learned anything from Hades is that boons are always the way to go. Always get boons if you can help it.
In the name of Hades.
Hello again, Poseidon. When you sprint, you knock damage and knock away the first foe I run into. Okay, cool.
The tides come in.
I don't have a fishing rod, but if I did, I'd be able to use it. Okay. More health, I think. I think boons and more health are the ooh, way to go. And that's why. Because I don't know how to heal. I don't.
Remember me. I can't.
Okay, so there's stuff I can do if I have the tools. Ooh, Demeter. Boons are usually the way to go. I don't really have enough coins. It's fine. Let's try like a mini boss.
You won't stop me.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting my shit wrecked. Guys. Oh my god, go run! Oh my god, I did it.
Foul spirit.
I'm at 3 health though.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
For my mother.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
So good to know we are not
Spirits or the woods.
good enough yet to be rushing into boss battles because we have 6 health and we're not gonna survive.
Return to Shadow now.
It's fine. I have God mode on, so every time I die, I get a little bit more damage resistance. It goes up to 80%, I think.
Get up, Mel. See what I get for staying out all night?
frog.
Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch.
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
So I didn't realize who this was. I just accepted that Dora was just a name. Guys, it's Pandora. Like Pandora's box Pandora. Like, quote unquote, like the question mark, the first human in Greek mythology, Pandora. It just didn't even occur to me. I was just like, yep, that's her name, Dora. Just didn't even make the connection.
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright? Oh, sure.
She's a cutie.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
Goober. She's a goober. Don't think I
Picking up on you.
really have much to trade.
Farewell.
Okay. Everyone wants to talk to me. Okay.
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Nemesis looks so cool. It's exactly what I think Nemesis would look like.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
Whoop.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Goddess.
Hi, Odysseus.
Multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
He looks so good, by the way.
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
God, he looks so good. I just want to stare at him all day. Sorry.
I'll get past them.
Hell yeah, we will. Hop puppy.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Cuties, cuties. The two of you.
Headmistress is away.
Oh, she's off doing something. What am I supposed to do? Oh, a nectar.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Broker, you've expanded your shop.
He's so happy. Cutie.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Oof. Wait, so I have a... There's something I need to look up really quick, because I just want to... Just looking something up. Guys, apparently I think you can romance Odysseus. I feel like I gotta do it. I feel like that's who I gotta build a relationship with. It's Odysseus, guys. I'm doing it. I'm giving him nectar.
Hey, Odysseus.
What are you gonna give me?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
Saluting you.
Moonlight guide us.
Sorry guys, I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm normal. Hey buddy.
May you have pleasant dreams.
Hypnos. My baby. Big sad, big sad.
Which cards reflect my path?
Oh my god, that's Thanatos. There's Hermes, Artemis, Zagreus. That's Prometheus. That's so funny actually, because I got invited to an art collab with small artists doing different titans and demigods, and I got Prometheus, and I was gonna use I was pretty sure that he was in this game, so I was gonna use his design from here as some inspiration. The Furies, very cool. Sorceress. That could mean multiple people. There's a lot of different sorceresses in Greek mythology. I'm not really sure who that is. And then Swift Runner. Couldn't tell you who that is.
The Swift Runner.
What's this? Enchantress. That's totally Cersei, right? Like, that's totally Cersei, right? Okay, and now I need to get this one. This is the one that I really need to get. I don't think I can unlock anything else. But Death Defiances is what I need. Definitely. Check the display case. Right, here we go.
A new keepsake.
The bones. The bones. Cool. Okay, what do we got here? I can unlock these.
Lynn and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
I feel like this is who I see people, like this is what I see people draw her with a lot, I feel like, is the blades. I need to make a spade, tablet of peace. Okay, this one could be fun. Okay, what is this? Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Seek to master takes its toll, but not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up.
Okay, special.
Over here.
Cass still does the same thing.
Like getting stung by bees.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I think for now, I'm gonna...
The witch's staff. With me, my friend.
I think I'm gonna keep using this one for now. I think I like this one better.
My path is set.
But yeah, our main goal is to get more health, because we don't really have very much.
The heart sigil.
And Death Defiances.
This one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Time to see the updated Aphrodite.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You
Oh.
you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I love her. I love that she has the same war paint that Ares has. Love it so much. She looks so good. She's so hot. People on Twitter were so mad saying that she looked like a man, and it's like, where? Where? Be for real. God, she's so pretty though. Love her so bad. Deal more damage to nearby foes. You inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore. Ooh. I don't really use those moves that often, but this is actually pretty nice.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Maybe. And I can restore. Hi guys. Sorry for disturbing you. It's interesting that we seem to be like starting in a new place each time. Is that my boy? Is that my boy? We're gonna find out, I guess. It is Apollo! Ah! Hold on, guys. Oh my god.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Guys, he's really hot. Hi, Apollo! What's up, Pookie? Okay. I'm really ooh. I don't really use the cast. So I think I want to use this one.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
That's sad. Health, obviously. Once we get better at this, we'll go for those other ones. Seems like I like this one because it can be close up and ranged. I will say I'll definitely get the hang of the controls eventually. It's just new. And 100% as soon as it comes out on the Switch, I'm getting it. As soon as it gets its official release on the Switch. It would be a crime. There you go.
Ash for my arcana.
Oh my god, mini boss time.
That gloom, a shadow spiller.
I see, okay. Dude hits hard. Whew. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Nova Strike. We'll do this one. Wish I could heal, but it's fine. Hair in my mouth. Gross. Oh my god, what? Oh, thanks. Is that Artemis? I don't know why she's helping. That's definitely Artemis. Oh my god, hello! She's just here!
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Oh my god, it's just Artemis. Hello. I didn't realize that they could just appear here. I can just talk to the gods?
Of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
I love her.
Here.
That's so crazy. Okay. Random foe occasionally grants marks. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. Special is made to critical, but you prime. Ooh. I think I want to do this one.
My blessing is yours.
Thanks, girly.
Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
Okay, bye. Okay, then. So the gods can just appear. Good to know, good to know. Charon! Yo, he looks cool as hell!
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Okay, well, we can only get this, but right now I want to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know.
The boatman Charon, one time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
This is so cool.
What do we do without him?
Ash is kind of what we need right now, so I think I'm gonna go for Ash. Oh, what the fuck are you? I don't like you. You're weird. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Mine.
She's a cutie. Literally. This looks like it does something. Right? That looks like it definitely does something. Yeah, return to dust. I gotta. I love these, like the easy enemies that just you just blast through over and over again. Nectar. We gotta get more stuff to give Odysseus, my Pookie. Like I was like, oh, I'm not very good at this, guys, and like I'm actually doing pretty good despite this only being my what, like 4th official run. I don't see myself beating the boss anytime soon, but like I'm definitely not gonna go all the way to Kronos with just this, but hi Aphrodite. That replaces that. We'll use this.
Beautiful.
Oh god. Well, here's our first boss, guys.
Headmistress.
There she is.
What's up?
Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
That was surprisingly easy.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
Mm-hmm. So why are you here?
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration
Oh.
of capability.
My capability. You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Oh dear God. Okay. Fuck. Oh God, I'm not good at this yet, but that's okay. She's not that hard. She's not that hard. She's actually. She's really not that bad. Damage-wise. Oh my God, move! Just do chip damage if you gotta. Girl, I am doing my goddamn best. I'm not very good at dodging yet. What? No, stop it. Oh my God, I'm just a little guy. I'm gonna die here. This is where I die. Oh my God, I was so close though! That's my first time. That's my first time fighting that boss and I almost beat her. That was really good. That was such a good run. Oh?
Princess of the Underworld, I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Thanatos?
Moments of doom.
Moros.
Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters helped me after all.
Moros.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell.
He looks really cool.
It's been an honor.
Wait.
Cool. I'm so invested. I won't play this exclusively on stream, so I'm gonna like progress to the story off stream, definitely. So if that is if that's something that you don't like, definitely I'm not the person to watch play it. Cause I will just like play whenever I feel like playing it. What is up, girly?
I think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel. Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
I love her vibe, by the way. She's great.
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Their friendship is really cute.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
She did not give a singular shit what's going on here.
This is from the Three Fates.
Okay, cool.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Cool. It's raining.
Artemis.
Artemis!
To you again.
What's up, girly?
Just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now.
Bye, girly. What do you got now? Nectar.
Appreciate the deal.
Thank you.
You fought well.
I did. I fought really well.
Indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Good point.
We'll have to take our chances.
It just occurred to me, she's barefoot. I don't know if Zagreus was ever barefoot. Anyways.
Been meaning to try this.
Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, I don't know if you... I didn't say anything, but the yellow flower is moly. Like the holy moly. Which I just find adorable.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Nemesis isn't here, but I'll guess who is here. Hi, Pookie!
Put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry.
It's where we must go the fastest way we can.
Yeah, you would know. You really would. Poor dude.
As we get there at all.
Also, Pookie, I have a gift for you.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the Taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
My Pookie, my Pookie. Oh, I can give him to him too? I feel like I oughta.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Wait, welcome to the what?
Oh my god, wait, he stirred a little bit. Oh my god.
Greetings, Father.
Guys, he stirred a little bit. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. He's my baby boy and I love him.
What say the ashes?
I'm gonna have to get this. I kinda wanna get the Death Defiance first, so I think I'm gonna save it for now.
Much deeper than it looks.
Can I unlock one of these or something? I don't know what it wants from me. I have returned. Bonk.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
I love him.
Symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Yep. Alright,
Best be off.
let's try another run.
The lightning sigil.
Zeus.
Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Zeus time. What does he look like?
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Cool. Okay. Fuck are you? Don't like you. Get out of here. Gross, gross, gross. Leave. One sec. I love this game. So far, at least. I do like, or at least I have interest in the new mechanic of having, like, the magic. You know, it's really fascinating. Sorry, guys. I have to keep an eye on my phone. Because they're discussing stuff for that event. So I need to make sure that I don't miss anything. Cool. Ash is kind of what we're looking for right now. So let's get that. Well, I feel like I gotta go in here. Oh, is this Arachne, maybe? It is Arachne! What's up, girly? Oh, what's up, girly?
Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun. Truly. Why then I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Ooh, I think this one. Oh my god, wait, I actually changed the color of my outfit? Ah! Ah! Sorry guys, I'm normal. Arachne, you're so cool and lovely and I love you so bad. It's Molly. You are adorable and thank you and I love you. And you deserve everything that's good in this world. Anyways, not doing a mini-boss. Avoiding it. That's so cool. So Arachne is this, Realms NPC, like, thing. What is?
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list?
God, he looks so cool.
It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Perhaps I can locate him again.
Boons are always better here. So yeah, Arachnia is like the NPC chamber. That's cool. Like, in the first game, Sisyphus was like the first one you could encounter. Wait, I just realized that this adds an extra, like, basically 50 health. That's so nice. What's up, Lord Zeus? Static shock.
Thunderous power.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Nectar. I want to butter up Odysseus as fast as I can. Yippee! So much fun. Having so much fun. I actually like this game because I haven't been spoiled. Like, it's not to say that I don't like the first game, because I do. I really do like Hades 1. But, man, I could have really used the extra shield. It's fine, we have some extra health.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
Demeter or money. I think getting more boons is always better. But it's not to say that I don't like the first game, because I really do. I love the first game so much. But I knew kind of everything that happened in it, because it's been out for so long that, like, it's impossible to avoid spoilers when talking about it. But with this, like, yeah, I've seen like some stuff, but like, other than like, I know that Scylla is in the game somewhere, and I know that like Polyphemus is also here somewhere. And I know I can run into characters, like I know like characters are in here, but I don't know like their circumstances. I don't know anything about them.
Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Oh.
Give up a boon.
Freeze is pretty nice.
Desolation.
Health or healing, basically. No health here. Okay, that's fine.
Tucked away.
Look at this. Okay. Let's see how we do. I'm not sure.
Greetings, witch. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Though perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does.
She does. For her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the fan. It's really cold down here. it's really cold. Whew. Also, it felt good to give my legs a rest for a second.
No, been a bit preoccupied. Here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Who is telling me to seize victory? That's what I'm wondering. Rude.
Lesson learned, I trust.
How dare you? It's cold. It's very cold down here.
Has it been 3, 2, 1?
So I have to pause it for a second. I need to go check something upstairs. I'll be right back. Sorry, my grandparents were supposed to tell me when they left so they could bring me food, but then they just didn't do that. So I don't get anything tonight. It's whatever.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Aw.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Look at us. We're so cute.
Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Homer? What? Sorry. The narrator is Homer? That Homer?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
It's Homer.
You'll find her yet.
Hi.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
She looks adorable, by the way. She is so cute.
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
I spotted her.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Oh.
Got me, you did, Melinoe. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
I hear you.
Hide from me.
Where are you?
Over there.
Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Looks like I have a message to respond to. One moment. Okay.
There you are. Got you again.
Got you.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
This is adorable.
I can and shall.
She is so... I love the way she runs. It's so goofy. Where's... Oh, 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 oh. Odysseus, help me look. Where is she? Where'd she go? Found you.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother.
Oh.
Painful sound, not of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
You can cry. It's okay.
To make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to be Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
We're back.
Who dares?
Hi, Dora.
Who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically,
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted.
That's funny. Back at the crossroads.
Where are you, headmistress? The arms of night seek something more from me.
Okay. Odie, what's up?
In my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
Thank you, Pookie.
That's all we ask.
I want to gift you. I can't. That's so rude. How dare. What's going on here?
Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
Immolation. Oof. Oof.
About time. Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there. That's really from them.
Yerp.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
Interesting.
Ashes of the past.
I don't have quite enough. I just have 20.
The arms of night.
Attention! Got a silver sister on deck. All your training's gonna be for naught if you don't use it in a fight. Say I'm chasing after you with a club and you want to get me to stay put. Let's see if I am ensnared. That sneaker's got some heft.
I wish.
Observe, my disciples.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
So pretty.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen, her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'll probably keep playing though.
Hence I go. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Guys. Oh, this art. Stop.
Twilight curse.
Together we shine. Moralis. Looks like a new path out.
I feel like the issue is that I take a lot of unnecessary damage. Like, I'm pretty reckless because I'm used to having a lot of health and stuff with Hades 1.
A Daedalus hammer. Such secrets in this stuff.
Ooh. Aphrodite has a pretty good boon, so I think we'll go for her right now. Hey, girly.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Girl. This is the last amount of ash that we need to get the Death Defiances. After I do that, it's gonna go a lot smoother.
Can't do it. Return to shadow now.
Oof.
Is that singing?
Who dares?
Rise and shine.
Greetings.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
several projects to expand these crossroads that could use your blessings when you get the opportunity, Goddess. Your choice, and there's no urgency at all.
Eventually, the waters in the hot springs and the fishing pier need to be purified, not to mention the taverna grounds. Have you a preferential order between those?
Well, you know the shades, they like to gather up in the taverna, so I reckon I'd start there. Or whichever one is simplest for you.
I'll look into it.
Hi, Pookie.
Look at that. How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
I have.
Tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Moonlight guides you.
And you as well.
Eyes inventory. I think that's her singing. I think it's Nemesis.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
The goddess of the hunt decided that the best use of her talents presently is to regale us with song. As you can hear, I managed to resist my inclination to forbid.
Was it Artemis singing?
I'm grateful that you did. I know Artemis sings to clear her mind and calm her nerves, but I think all the shades about this place appreciate it too.
Is not how I myself prefer to face adversity, though I am open to whichever techniques work.
By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
Yes.
Such sorcery.
You'll flourish here. Grow and thrive. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
So close.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?
Much deeper than it looks. The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, as it has been a couple of hours and I'm tired and I want to take my headphones off. And I need to eat because I haven't eaten tonight. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream back. I don't really know how super often I'm gonna be streaming. But I hope to get back into it. Now that my big art piece is done, I'm going to start working on stuff for the covers again, because I still want to get those released, and I'm gonna record in the next few days the next episode of the Minecraft series, so we will get into that. There's not a huge amount else to say besides the usual stuff, like follow the socials that are linked on my profile. Join the Discord if you want to be notified every time I go live and upload. It's really reliable, and it's actually a little bit more active now. I hang out in there a lot, so if you want to like talk one-on-one, that is a good place to do it. And I guess just keep an eye out for streams and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And this is Tempest signing off. Bye bye.